to the programs. You got your list of programs. You applied to them. What about your interviews? Tell us a little bit. I already know. I think I already know. You probably got interviews at all 5 spots.
No, actually, well, I mean,
what?
Harvard, no. I got an interview offer at the University of Michigan and at Harvard. But because Harvard is the first one that interviewed me, and it only took a week between the interview and getting my acceptance.
Yeah.
So it only took a week between getting the interview and getting my answer. So that was and I hadn't interviewed for anything else, and I didn't have any news on whether I was accepted for an interview or anything. So I didn't want to jinx it. So I accepted the offer at Harvard, and then when I got the news that I got an interview at Michigan University, I declined to do the second interview because I felt like I would give my spot to maybe somebody else, you know.
Yeah. Gotcha. Well, that was very, very noble of you. Plus, I'm not sure which one that ranked higher, but you know, again, with endo, because it's not necessarily a straight traditional match.
No,
they participate out of match. You will get offers very, very soon, right? Within a couple of days, if not a week or two. So
yeah, exactly. So my mindset was, as if I get an interview, that's great. And as soon as I have an answer, if it's a positive answer, I'm taking the first one, basically. Obviously, Harvard being Harvard, it's the name, it's prestige and all that. So everybody knows it, you know, everybody knows about it. I went to visit the program. I knew people that went there. I knew teachers that were teaching there. So obviously it was my first choice. So it worked out perfectly. That way. But I would have been really happy to get to any of the other universities because they're great programs as well for what I wanted to do.
Yeah. So, guys, we already know it's Harvard. That's where he's going. Where is he? Where is it at? He's going to Harvard. That Crimson is going to be up in Boston.
Yeah.
Just probably an hour away on a flight.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a long-ish drive or flight.
Yeah. Congratulations, man. That's great.
Thank you.
That's great.
When I interviewed at Harvard, basically it was a whole day of interviews that I had seven people interviewed me like for 30 minutes, and it was on the and it lasted the whole day. It was all done virtually. But out of the 7 people that were interviewing me, I knew 5 of them because I met them in person.
Wow.
So,
I mean, look, by that time they know you already. It's like, hey, Doc, good to see you again.
Yeah, it was like, oh,
you
like
did apply. You did apply. I'm so glad you applied. I saw your name on the list, but I wasn't sure if it was the same person. Yada yada. Or they already know you, right?
If you chat with the residents, they're like, oh, didn't you come last year during a class or something, during a seminar? We talked, we drank tea or whatever, because at 4:00 at Harvard they always drink tea. It's something that they do, or whatever. So
again, guys, this is the reason why shadowing is so important.
Next assignment is go to the next video. Go to the next video right now. Go. Love, peace, and smiles. Go to the next video. Go to the next video.